Good afternoon, everyone. Let's start today's webinar.
My name is Sagar Singh, and welcome to the introduction of our thermal profiling system. This system represents a significant leap in temperature monitoring technology that's called thermal profiling system. So this is designed to bring a precision, efficiency, and reliability to variety of industries. So basically, we will start with the who we are. We are Tempsens with our sisters company Marathon, AST, Equipped. Temperature sensors contribute 60% of our revenue, and cable contributes 29% of revenue, and heating solution shares 11% of our revenue. Now, Temps's achievements in global level. Uh, with we have a team of 800 employees, sales over 75 countries, 4 global locations, and 6,500 satisfied customers. We have also have 4 patents, more than 40 years of experience, and year over year 30% growth. As Tempsons, our key products are thermocouples, RTD, thermowells, gauges, pyrometers, thermal imagers, calibration baths, furnace camera, fiber optic sensors, wireless sensors, thermocouple and nickel contactors. In side by side, we have also a cable category. In our cable category, which includes thermocouples and RTD cables, high temperatures cables, special cables, MI and instrumental signal cables, LV control and power cables. Now we also have a heating system like cartridge heaters, band heaters, flexible heaters, tubular heaters, bundled rod heaters, process heaters, mineral insulated heaters, special heaters, laboratory heaters, process heaters. This all contributes do service in a temperature calibration service, furnace calibration. Our labs are available in Udaipur, Baroda, Bangalore, and Jakarta. So today we will talk about our thermal profiling system for temperature monitoring and control. This is an advanced solution for real-time temperature monitoring, control in process ranging from heat treatment in steel manufacturing to PCB temperature profiling in oven or a system. This system enhances process optimization by overcoming a limitation of traditional thermocouples methods with sophisticated technology for accurate and efficient thermal management. Basically, for an example, we have an industry of forging a steel. The right temperature is required to ensure a perfect outcome. Our thermal profiling system is designed to monitor temperature in real time, which is a requirement of an industry that rely on exact temperature settings. So take a first look. Uh, this is the image first thermal barrier box that protects our equipment during high temperature industrial process. Now second, we have a SmartTrack 10 data logger which can handle extreme temperature which is needed for a data logging. Now finally after this becoming a product, finally the image showing the process, the material and the thermal barrier box. The material and the thermal barrier box is connected to the product. Thermocouples are connected to product and thermocouples are go to connected data logger. Data logger in a thermal barrier box which is in a process, or this process is running continue in a oven or conveyor belt. After the process has been done, the software execute from the process and it connected to the software. This is our software. This will give us a visual representation of temperature over the time for analyzing and optimize the process. Now basically we are talking about thermal profiling system. So basically first we need to understand what is thermal profiling. Thermal profiling is the process of recording and analyzes temperature data over the time during a manufacturing or heating process. This data helps to ensure that the process is consistent and that the material or product are exposed to the correct temperature which is required for quality and safety in various industrial applications. Basically, thermal profiling is a way to make sure that whatever is being made gets exact amount of heat in a process what is required for the product development. So in simple words, thermal profiling is keeping track of how product is getting hot during the time, being make sure every temperature reached at the time for the product. So why does it matters? So basically you can see different graph there. Each of the graph you can see show a different story about the heat in different types of furnaces. The first graph showing electronics. Electronics parts are heated up to a high temperature quickly and then keep there for a bitter time. Then they are slowly cooled down. Things this careful heating and cooling make sure the electronics works properly. Same process we work differently with the product. We can see in a food for baking, polymer and composites for solutionizing and aging process. Same in a paint and curing powder coating processes like dry hard and to dry the paint and make it hard. Uh, Secondly, keel and ceramic, we required it to make the product doesn't crack or does have a strong. Uh, Next, how metals and alloy are heated and cooled in specific way because of specific property like quenching, slab metal heat treatment, alloy heat treatments. So why does all this matter? Because if we don't use the right temperature at the right time, things will not work as we want. That's why thermal profiling is required. So now how our system works. We have four key components. First, Smart Rect and data logger. Second consists thermal barrier box. Third is thermocouples. And fourth is Smart Rect and software. Now first we start with the Smart Rect and data logger. It is equipped with the 10 channel input of different types of thermocouple sensors, offering an accuracy of plus minus 1 degree Celsius and a resolution of 0.1 degree Celsius. It can store up to 5 lakh readings with the date and time. It can work in a high operating temperature 70 to 100 degrees Celsius. It is easy to handle because it is lightweight and small. There is LED indication for data logging. It is connected to PC via USB. We will introduce this year our slim design data logger and wireless telemetry, which can enable us to real-time monitoring via wireless communication. Uh, basically, now we need to know about thermal barrier box. Now thermal barrier box are like this is like a protective suitcase for a data logger. It ensures that the data logger can operate safely even in a very hot environment in the furnace and ovens. We have designed different boxes to handle heat for different length of time. Like first box can sustain up to 9 minutes for 300 degrees Celsius. Same other box can sustain up to 80 minutes for 300 degrees Celsius. Third, 5 hours for 500 degrees Celsius, and maximum we can go up to 1000 degree to 1200 degrees Celsius for maximum 10 hours, 12 hours. And we use two types of insulations. First, dry insulation or phase change materials. They are used in vacuum furnaces, environmental chambers, and paint and powder coating processes, electronics, solar, glass manufacturing. And secondly, we have a evaporative barrier box. They are generally used in a extreme high temperature environment where you need to use it for a very long time, like 1000 degree for 10 hours. This process is used in a rapid fire, clean working, ceramics, metal heat treatment processes, quenching and bearing heat treatments. So each box has its own time and temperature rating based on requirement. Now we have thermocouple probes. We also offer range of thermocouple probes based on products like magnetic sheet clamp, magnetic surface, magnetic air, mini mag, exposed junction, MI thermocouples, thin thermocouples. Basically, we categorize in a based on a temperature ranges. After all of this, we have a software which extract the data from the data logger. It comes with our data logger and help to control it. Like we can control like set sampling intervals, and for temperature monitoring, we can name out each connected thermocouples, apply specific offset to every thermocouple, initiate data logger trigger like start or stop button, date and time, or response to temperature. Uh, we can extract or analyze the recorded data after profiling in this software. We can save the raw data in an organized Excel format. We can our data logger is battery powered, so we can check the battery status from there. We can create a standardized report format for the TUS surveys, report like profiling data, customer information, cycle details, integrated graphs, and product images, or the products and thermocouples. All of this can be extracted in a Word. First, our thermocouple props are connected to the data logger, and data logger is placed inside the thermal barrier box. Now the thermocouples are connected to the product, and the entire assembly placed inside a furnace or oven. And it will stay for a complete process. After the profiling is done, we will extract the data logger and connect it to the computer via USB. And now our software retrieve data from the data logger and interpret and understand the temperature of in the process. With the data, we can ensure quality control, process optimization, and safety. Here we can see how our software can be operated. We can extract data in the Excel formats. We can make a report. This can be extracted in a Word, Excel, and PDF format, which is required. So now we need to where it can be used, like application basis.
Diverse applications depending on the temperature range and specific types of furnaces and ovens used in various industries. Like in the heat treatment of metals, the system is crucial for precise control in applications like hot rolling mills, slab and billet heat treatment, and aluminum processing, T6 heat treatment, quenching, vacuum furnaces, aluminum brazing, while mesh belt furnaces. The system also contributes to the industrial coating and sealant curing processes for the automotive sector, paint and powder coatings on different metals, in ceramics and kiln firing, material hardening processes, as well as glass manufacturing, tempering. In the electronics industry, it ensures optimal performance in reflow ovens, wave, selective soldering, and circuit board assembly processes. In the solar industry, from lamination to thin film coatings during silicon PV manufacturing. In the food processing industry, for baking, frying, and cooking processes. Overall, thermal profiling system adaptability makes it an essential tool for maintaining efficiency and quality standards in diverse industrial applications. So, why should you care about thermal profiling? Implementing the thermal profiling system in industries offers various advantages that enhance efficiency, speed, and product quality while considering cost factors.
For industry, it can be used for efficiency monitoring, speed, and quality improvement. while for improving we need to proceed the process again and again, so it will be come with the software and give a graphical format,
There
so
are
that
some
will be
key
considered.
advantages of this. First, temperature monitoring ensures precise control and regulation, leading to improved product quality and adherence to standards. It also plays a crucial role in increasing productivity by minimizing downtime related to temperature issues and optimizing the entire manufacturing process. Real-time troubleshooting and data analysis enable quick corrective actions, reducing the risk of defects and ensuring smoother production. The system also helps cut energy costs by optimizing resource use and reducing unnecessary heat loss. Additionally, it streamlines the setup of new processes, providing valuable insights for adjusting parameters and ensuring a seamless transition to production. Overall, the thermal profiling system enhances product safety by preventing overheating or underheating issues.
Thank you.